since age 9, so 43 years of Crohn's disease. I've probably been operated on 25 times at least. And so as they removed more sections of my intestine, your body loses its ability to absorb certain electrolytes. So that's what really put me into dire straits, obviously, is after one of my last surgeries, I noticed just a steep decline as far as my ability to hold on to electrolytes. I was sick of going to doctors. I was sick of having to go to an infusion center to get stuck in the arm too often, 3 times a week. And if I didn't go, it was just dire straits. I mean, I'd find myself in the emergency room because I'd either pass out, I'd either be cramped up to the point where, it was just so painful and there was just no way around it. You just can't, when your body doesn't absorb, you can't just slug a glass of water or a Gatorade and fix the problem. At least when it was really bad, I just couldn't, there was no other way to get relief other than to have it infused into me. And so I reached out, found Dr. Bordinko.
So when Jeff came to me, he came with a very specific question, and he said, can you help me cut down on these IVs that I need to have 3 days a week? Because it really just impairs every part of my life. It impairs my work, it impairs my family life. And the traditional way of thinking is you don't have the bowel to absorb what you need to absorb to keep your bodily functions working, so you're stuck on IVs. That's a huge inconvenience to the patient. It has risks. In the past, I've told people, go down to your local sports store, pick up an electrolyte packet, you'll do fine with it. But for Jeff, I had to see what had better bioavailability. So I really just went on a quest to research and see if I could find a different product, knowing that what he really needed was electrolyte replacement. What product is out there that can mimic an IV without the problems of an IV?
Dr. Bordinko referred me to the electrolyte powder, the lemon lime flavor and the berry flavor, and I'm not cramping up at all. Fatigue's gone. So all the symptoms that were driving me to the infusion center 3 times a week have minimized or diminished altogether. I'm happy to report now I go once a week for infusions instead of 3 times a week for infusions. And the goal is that ultimately I'd love to get off the infusions.
So he's the toughest case you can think of, so it just makes it that much easier when you're dealing with everybody else, because if you can get electrolytes in Jeff, that means everybody gets the benefit of them. Now with the replacement being orally with Jigsaw, we're able to keep him steady state. So it's taken him from a place of existing to a place of performing. And now he can actually weight train, go to the gym, spend time working out with a trainer, feeling better, functioning better, having a better quality lifestyle.
My health's improved, the family life's improved. So we're big fans of the electrolyte powder in our house.